Year of 2018, there has been 82 school shooting incidents in the United States. This is the highest total we have had since 1970. It is clear that school shootings are an issue in our country and there desperately needs to be change to prevent events like these from happening again. Not only has it taken the lives of many students and teachers, it has mentally affected the students who survived forever.
Do you feel that having stricter gun laws would make you feel safer about living on campus?
Yes, I do, because then guns would be less accessible, and I would know that the people that own guns would have been through a more intense background check.
How do our gun laws have an impact on how safe you feel on campus?
It really worries me how easily accessible guns are, especially being on an open campus. Anyone can just open fire. And this is supposed to be a place where we learn and get an education, and we shouldn't be worrying about gun safety.
6 minutes and about 20 seconds. In a little over 6 minutes, 17 of our friends were taken from us, 15 were injured, and everyone, absolutely everyone, in the Douglas community was forever altered. Everyone who was there understands. Everyone who has been touched by the cold grip of gun violence understands. For us, long, tearful, chaotic hours in the scorching afternoon sun were spent not knowing. No one understood the extent of what had happened. No one could believe that there were bodies in that building waiting to be identified for over a day. No one knew that the people who were missing had stopped breathing long before any of us had even known that a code red had been called. No one could comprehend the devastating aftermath or how far this would reach or where this would go. For those who still can't comprehend because they refuse to, I'll tell you where it went. Right into the ground, 6 feet deep. 6 minutes and 20 seconds with an AR-15, and my friend Carmen would never complain to me about piano practice. Aaron Feist would never call Kira Miss Sunshine. Alex Schachter would never walk into school with his brother Ryan. Scott Beagle would never joke around with Cameron at camp. Helen Ramsey would never hang out after school with Max. Gina Montalto would never wave to her friend Liam at lunch. Joaquin Oliver would never play basketball with Sam or Dylan. Elena Petty would never. Kara Lugren would never. Chris Hickson would never. Luke Hoyer would never. Marquine Duque Aguiano would never. Peter Wang would never. Alyssa Al-Hadaf would never. Jamie Guttenberg would never. Meadow Pollock would never.
As seen in the previous interviews, students feel very strongly about their safety on campus. It is proven that the student's school experience and overall performance as a student is severely hindered after experiencing such trauma. The students who survived shootings have imperative needs that must be addressed to help improve the quality of life as a student. Scarring events like these aren't able to just go away, and in order to keep them from reoccurring, there needs to be a new enforcement of laws and background checks before we end up providing mentally ill people with firearms.